for Wendy. Let her hear it. Oh, yeah. Welcome. We are going to have some fun. Hey, by a show of hands, how many people have ever attended a live hypnosis show? Raise your hand. Very cool. How many people have never been to a live hypnosis show? Right? Quite a few of you. Good. For the benefit of those people that have never attended, let me tell you a little bit about what you can expect. First, it's important to appreciate that everything that takes place up here in these chairs is absolutely natural. Hypnosis itself is a natural state of mind that we all experience every single day. That's true. Have you ever tried to talk to someone while they're on a computer? It can be hard to get their attention, huh? Or perhaps you've been driving down the road, lost in thought, humming the song, and just about miss your freeway or street turn? That's a natural trance state. Tonight, we're going to be looking for people that can focus, people that can listen, people that can pay attention. We're going to be choosing those individuals to come up here, be seated in these chairs behind me, and I'm going to do what's called the hypnotic induction. That's going to put you into a nice deep trance state. And at that point in time, we can begin to alter your personality, change your environment, and have some fun. One of the myths of hypnosis is that you must be weak-willed in order to be hypnotized. And nothing could be further from the truth. In fact, the stronger your will, the better your focus. The better you concentrate, the faster, the easier you go into that trance state. Now, you're not going to enter that trance state right now, but I want you to discover the power of your imagination. This is what's called the pretest. This is where we determine who we want to work with. We're looking for those people who can focus, people who can listen. Everyone, extend both arms directly out in front of you, palm down. Take a nice deep breath, and as you exhale, allow your eyes to close. Listen to the sound of my voice. Turn your left hand palm up. Imagine that I'm placing an old heavy wooden bucket on that left hand. The longer you hold that wooden bucket, the weaker that left arm becomes. The weaker that left arm becomes, the further down that left arm drops. You make it real in your mind. Feel the weight of that bucket pushing that left arm down. Now imagine I'm tying a giant helium balloon to the opposite arm. Feel that opposite arm growing lighter, rising towards the ceiling. And the more those arms separate, the better you feel. Feel those arms separating more and more. Everybody freeze, don't move. Open up your eyes. Excellent focus, wonderful concentration, terrific job. Give yourself a round of applause. Some movement in your arms, that tells us you'd be an excellent participant. If there wasn't, it tells us you should volunteer another night, another day, another show. Now in a moment, Wendy's going to play some music. That music's your invitation. Raise your hand to volunteer. I'll be selecting volunteers. Those volunteers will come down here. They'll be seated male, female behind the band. We will have some fun. Yes, I bumped into someone out there before the show. They said, I want to do this, but I'm worried. I want to try it, but what happens if I come up on stage, get put in that trance state? That's right. And I get stuck there. Yeah. I think that only happened to 2 people last year. Yeah, so. No. Actually, that's an impossibility. It could never happen even while you're up here in the deepest trance state possible. Even if I were to leave the room, you'd slip into a natural, normal sleep and wake up like you do every single day. But tonight, go into a trance state. That's right. If you've got a cell phone with you, make sure you turn it off or set it to vibrate during the show. Turn those cell phones off, set them to vibrate. And in a moment, when you play that music. Now, obviously, no one can ever be hypnotized against their will. No one can ever be hypnotized against their will, and no one can ever be hypnotized that can't listen. So, we'll be looking for those individuals that are sincere participants. Folks, make a little noise if you're ready to get started. Yeah? I select you, as those people are on the way to the stage, make sure you keep that applause going, because they truly are the stars. Little warm up one more time. You ready? We need a little bit of music! Oh, yes! We have to start out. No? We have to start out. But that one right there. Should we go like that? How about that gentleman right there? Let's go down here. Person to the right there. Place that on the floor. Come here. All right, folks, big round of applause. Feet flat on the floor, your hands in your lap so they are not touching. You're going to see these individuals in a moment become very relaxed. Very relaxed. So relaxed that oftentimes they'll lean over to their left. Everyone, lean over to the person on your left. Get comfortable, get relaxed, slide right on. There you go.
Two guys together up there, they missed another guy groping.
Good, all right, you may see him leaning over to the right. Everyone, lean over to your right. Get comfortable, get relaxed. That's it. Or you may see them seated straight up with their muscles loose, limp, and relaxed. Good, good, good. All right, everyone, be seated upright. Let's see, let's just have these two gentlemen switch seats right there, if you would. You two switch seats. Now, while we're doing the induction, it's important that we get your cooperation. No flash photography through the induction. That's where we're going to hypnotize them. In addition to that, be as quiet as you can. Particularly, don't call their names out or anything like that, or you'll just end up distracting them, and then we'll end up sending them back out here. So, once we get through the induction, then you can make all the noise you like. In fact, at that point in time, we'll connect your laughter, your applause to taking them down deeper. All right. So, folks up here on stage, feet flat on the floor, your hands in your laps so they are not touching. From this point forward, don't have any conversation with anybody else unless I ask you to. I'm going to take perfect care of you while you are up here. Seat yourself backs against that chair, looking good. Feet flat on the floor, your hands in your laps so they are not touching. So, perfect. All right, folks, are you ready to be hypnotized? If so, nod your head. Very good. There's absolutely no power on earth that can keep you from being hypnotized other than yourself. Obviously, you volunteered, so I'm sure you have a sincere interest. I'm going to take perfect care of you. You're going to feel wonderful. I should tell you that while they're up here, they're going to become so relaxed that they'll, in the short period of time they're up here, actually receive the equivalent benefit of a full night's normal sleep. All right, folks, you ready to get started? Nod your head. Very good. Settle back in the chair, relax your arms, and let's take some nice deep breaths together. Don't close your eyes even if you feel like it until I ask you to, okay? Everyone, looking right up here. Perfect. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale. Good. Another nice deep breath. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale slowly. Good. And the deepest breath. Inhale. And this time, as you exhale, just allow your eyes to close. Listen to the sound of my voice and follow my every instruction. Throughout the remainder of this program, I'll be touching you. That'll allow you to relax even more. Just relaxing those arms. Relaxing those arms. That's it. Good. Direct your attention to the chair you're seated in. Notice how that chair supports you fully. How you can do anything but relax. I'll be looking for those individuals that can go into the trance state the fastest. There'll be some that I ask to return to their seats out here in the audience. It doesn't mean they can't be hypnotized. It just means tonight they've got other thoughts on their mind, or they were distracted, or something along those lines. So I'll be looking for those people that can go in the fastest. Direct your attention towards your left foot. Notice how that left foot is completely supported by the stage beneath it. Perhaps become aware of your opposite foot. Direct your attention towards your left hand. You are in control. Direct your attention towards your eyelids. Relax those eyelids completely to the point where they will not open. You are in control. Relax those eyelids to the point where they will not open. In a moment, I'm going to have you test them. I want you to test them on the count of 3. Don't test them until you're certain they won't open. 1, 2, 3. Test them now. Really prove that sensation to yourself. Give them a real test. Really try it. Really try it. Give it a test. I mean, try it. Good. Quit testing. Take another nice deep breath. And as you exhale, allow that quality of relaxation to wash from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. There are 2 ways we relax. There's mentally and there's physically. You're all doing wonderful without physical relaxation. I'm going to come up. Pick up your arm. Some of you, pick up your arm. You notice how good, that's right, you feel. Just allowing that arm to relax completely. Good. That's it, just relaxing that arm completely. Wonderful, that's it, good, terrific. Every muscle loose, limp and relaxed. 2 ways, remember, that you can relax. We're now going to relax you mentally, and here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to begin to count down from 100. Each time I say a number, I'm going to say deeper relax. I want you to direct some attention towards that number in your mind. Make that number a burden you want to get rid of, a burden you can't get rid of. By the time I get to 95 or sooner, completely pushing all thoughts of that number completely out of your mind. This has nothing to do with visualization. If you don't visualize, that's fine. Just direct some thoughts, some attention. Make that number a burden you want to get rid of, a burden you can't get rid of by the time you get to 95 or sooner. Noticing how good you feel. 100. Deeper. Relax. Today is past. Tomorrow is 1,000 miles away. There's nothing you want more than relaxation. Nothing you need more than sleep. And at any point in time I touch you, it allows you to double that relaxation so that you can drop down twice as deep, so that you can feel twice as good. That's it. Down deeper. Feeling so good. That person beside you will support you completely, so your neck can just be comfortable. Feel good. Down. Loose. Limp. Relaxed. Down. That's down. That's it. Feeling so good in every way. That's good. That's right. Down. Loose. Limp. Oh, Down. Feeling so wonderful. Down. That's it. That person beside you will support you completely so that your neck can just be rested, comfortable. Down, loose, deeper, deep enough there. 95, deeper, relax, pushing all thoughts completely out of your mind, and as you do, noticing how good you feel. That's it, just touching the person, just touching the person right here. I am just talking to you right now, just the individual I'm touching, just the individual I'm touching. I want you to notice how those eyes are locked down, glued tight, while my finger rests on your forehead. Just the person I am touching now. Notice how those eyes are glued, locked tight. Try and test those eyes, try and test them, try and test them, try and test them, try and test them, even harder. That's it, quit testing and sleep. Now, loose, slip and relax, even deeper. Good. Just the individual I'm touching, just seating yourself upright, just seating yourself upright, dropping down even deeper. Good, just the individual I'm touching, 1, just the individual I'm touching, 2, and 3. Looking right up here at me, and good, wide awake, thank you. Have you enjoyed that show there? Individual I'm touching, sitting one chair over the left. As you get one chair over the left, notice how much more comfortable that chair is. Yeah, with your butt as well as your head. Yeah. Good. There you go. And as you drop down even deeper, it makes you feel confident, secure, feeling so good in every way. In a moment, I'm going to count to 3. When I get to 3, not before, I want you all to be seated upright. I want you to look at the mic stands on the stage in front of you. I'm then going to say 2 words. Those 2 words are sleep. Now I'm going to snap my finger. That's your invitation to allow your eyes to close, allow your body to go loose, slump, and relax. Each and every time we do this, it's going to drop you down twice as deep so you can feel twice as good, twice as confident, twice as relaxed. In a moment, count to 3. When I get to 3, now before, I want you to all be seated upright. I want you to open your eyes. I want you to look at the mic stand that's on the stage in front of you. I'm going to say 2 words. Those 2 words are sleep. Now I'm going to snap my finger. That's your invitation to allow your eyes to close, allow your body to go loose, slump, and relaxed. Each and every time, dropping you down twice as deep so that you can feel confident, secure. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open. Be seated upright. Look at that microphone stand on stage. There you go. Good. That's it. And sleep now. Down loose. Limp, relax. That person beside you will support you completely. You needn't to worry about anything. That's it. Just allowing that person to support you. So that your neck muscles are well. That's right. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open. Be seated upright. Look at that microphone stand on stage, everyone. Sleep now. Down loose. Limp. Relaxed. Wow. Kind of freaked you out, huh? Yeah. What's your name? Leanna, how you feel? Yeah, a little nervous. That's okay. You look good to me. Come on. Come on. Come with me. Why don't you step there, Leanna? Eyes look a little goofed up there. Yeah, I've got a special chair. You know, I'd like to move this gentleman, but I'm worried it might take us all night. Individual I'm touching, looking up here at me, dropping down even deeper. Just the individual I'm touching, looking up here at me. Oh, good. How you doing, sir? Boy, you're doing real good. I'd like you to do, sir. Just be careful. I'd like you to stand up. I'd like you to be seated down here. I think you'll find this chair much more comfortable. As you get there, I just want you to settle into that chair. Your back against it. Look right up here at me. Good. Just settle in back there. Good. And sink down. Loose. Let's do this one more time so you can count down even deeper. 1, everybody. 2, 3. Eyes open. Be seated upright. Look at that microphone. Sleep now. Down. Loose. Dropping down even deeper. Yeah. Drop them down. Folks, from this point forward, all laughter, all applause will serve to be a reinforcement and take them down deeper throughout the remainder of the show, so let them hear that applause. They can hear you, they can hear me, otherwise they can hear me. Folks have been so good to volunteer for this show that we take you on all all expense paid vacation. If that sounds good to you, nod your head. If you use vacation, nod your head. Oh, yeah. I thought you go somewhere warm. I was thinking somewhere like the Bahamas. If that sounds good to you, nod your head. It'll be a vacation you can take our mind. Vacation you can take our mind. We'll keep our eyes closed. We'll walk the Bahamas at the count of 3. We'll be relaxing poolside. Our head will be out. Our feet will be kicked out. We'll be relaxing in a nice lounge chair. 70 degrees, 10 a.m. 1. It's a trip we take in our mind. Keep your eyes closed if you like to protect them from the sun. 2. We've arrived in the Bahamas. 3. Sit yourself upright. Just that seat. You're looking good. 70 degrees. Feeling good. Come here. Come here. Wonderful. Cool. Thank you for that show right over there. Cool. Thank you. I've got a special chair for 2 very special people. You know, sir, I've got a wonderful pool chair for you. You're going to love it. Come here with me. Come down there. Be seated right down there. As you get there, slide right in there. Yeah, good. Wonderful. That's it. Cool. Just kick back. And back, I want you to direct your attention to your internal state, and I want you to notice. That's it. Notice how that temperature is beginning to increase. Getting higher and higher. That's right. Good. Don't you know that temperature is getting higher? It's up to 80 degrees. Ooh, boy. You can start to feel that perspiration rolling down. Yeah. One chair over your right. Maybe it'll be more comfortable there. One chair over to your right. One chair. Just the version I'm doing. There you go. Slide one chair over to your right. I want you all to notice that. Just slide one chair over there. I want you to notice how your mouth is beginning to get drier. That mouth is getting drier. You're getting hotter. Yeah. Get more and more thirsty. Get more and more thirsty. It rolls on after doing it. That temperature is up to 100 degrees. You want a nice, cool, refreshing beverage? Hold up your left hand, I'll give you a beverage. There you go, there you go. There you go, drink that beverage down. Notice how good that tastes. Drink that beverage down. Yeah, that tastes good. Oh, there you go. Good. Yeah. Ooh. In fact, boy, you can feel that perspiration starting to roll down your body now. Up to 110 degrees. Ooh, boy. It is big. Wait a minute, there's a little cloud covering coming over now. Block that sun, that takes that temperature down to a nice, comfortable 70 degrees. Much better, much more refreshing. Yeah, and I don't know how soon you're going to begin to notice it, but there's a breeze that's starting to blow over us. It's like a cool, chilly breeze. Yeah. A little, almost cold. Yeah. It's a little chilly. Yeah. Chair over your left. Maybe that'll be a little warmer. Maybe a chair over to your left. Maybe it'll be a little better for you. One chair over to you. Yeah, in fact, that temperature continues to drop. And chair over to your left if you would, sir. In fact, that temperature continues to drop. It's down to 50 degrees. Those chills like crazy. Those toes could be the coldest. Get your toes warm. yeah, those goosebumps are popping up all over. Yeah, yeah. Your ears, those could be even colder than your toes. You're freezing. Your neighbor's ears could be even colder than yours. I don't know. It is freezing though. Man, your nose is so cold. Yeah, if you're seated next to someone, feel free, grab onto them. Keep your body temperature up for crying out loud. I can fix this though, I can fix this. Everyone, sleep down, loose, limp, relax. Big round of applause, folks. There's another reason we brought you down here to the Bahamas. It's because you've won the automobile. You've won the automobile of your dreams. What's going on over there? You'd like the keys to that automobile? Hold out your left hand. I'll give you those keys. You'll need... There's yours. Oh yeah, there you go.
He's still cold.
Put those keys in a safe place where no one can get to them. Hide those keys. Focus on where those keys are, everyone. Focus on where those keys are. And sleep down, loose, limp, relaxed. Should we let them take a spin in their dream automobile? Say, yeah! This is a trip we'll take in our mind. You can keep your eyes closed if you wish. 1, think about that dream automobile. 2, it's been delivered. 3, sit yourself upright. Adjust that seat. You're looking perfect. That's right. Oh yeah. Adjust your mirror. Get that mirror perfect. Reach back to wherever you put those keys, pull those keys out. Hold those keys up so I can see up. Good. Put those keys in that ignition, grab onto that steering wheel and fire that vehicle up. Looking good. Yeah. In fact, you've got some tunes down there. Reach down there and turn on some music. Try it to something you can move to. Got under the hood. Step on that accelerator. 70. 80. 90. 100. You are flying. You look good. back out the freeway, down through town. Down through town. You've got some shades there up under your visor. Pull those shades, put those shades on. That is some style, huh? Let's see that in slow motion. Let's see that in slow motion again. Looking nice. Hey, across the way, there's someone you like checking you out. Go ahead, be a little flirtatious if you'd like. Really lay on the charm. Street. There's your ex who said you never amounted to anything. Boy, are they excited. And everybody, sleep down, loose, left, relax. Big round of applause. Let's take it down. The individual I'm touching, just the individual I'm touch. Just the individual I am touching, just the individual I'm touching, just talking to you, dropping down deeper. Throughout the remainder of the show, whenever you hear me say, my name, whenever you hear me say my name, Jeff, you will look out in the audience and you're going to see the most attractive person you've ever laid eyes on. They could be real or they could be imagined. They could be real, they could be imagined. Just the individual I'm touching. Whenever you hear me say my name, Jeff, you're going to look out in the audience. You're going to see the most attractive person you've ever laid eyes on. Each and every time we do this, your feelings are going to grow stronger and stronger. Just the individual I'm touching. So, it is so cool to be here, on your graduation night, here with my wife. And of course, some people call me Jeffrey, other people call me Jeff. Just settle back in your chair, getting comfortable. That's it. Sleep. What a big round of applause. In a moment, we're all going to take a trip to the theater. The theater's playing the funniest movie you've ever seen in your life. The longer we watch it, the louder we're going to laugh. The louder we laugh, the deeper we go. But I need to tell you, at any point in time you hear me say popcorn, you're going to smell the worst smell you've ever smelled in your life. Now, it will not make you physically ill. But it's going to stink. You cannot leave your chair, you cannot move your chair, and that smell is going to be coming from the person next to you. Yes. The person is going to go to the theater where they're playing the funniest movies. Movies that'll take place in our mind. You can keep your eyes open or closed. It's up to you. 1, 2, 3. Sit yourself upright and enjoy that movie. Watch it, the louder will laugh. Wait a minute, that smell's not coming from your neighbor, that smell's coming from somewhere on you. That smell's coming from somewhere on you, and now it's twice as bad. Your neighbor smells good. Your neighbor smells terrific. Yeah. Smell, sir. Take another deep smell. That's it. Now tell us, what does that smell?
It's like the roses in a meadow.
Sir, what does that smell? Unbelievable. What is the scent? What is the fragrance? Vanilla. So what does that smell?
Spam.
Smells Good Movies back on! But wait a minute, this isn't a comedy, this is a sad movie. And this movie might make you cry, and that's okay, because when you cry, you feel better. This is a sad movie. And a lost little puppy dog. And that puppy dog reminds you of your puppy dog. Puppy dog's been missing for 3 days. Puppy dog's been missing for 3 days, and that puppy dog was your only friend. I don't know your puppy dog's name, but you do. You know your puppy dog's name. What kind of puppy dog was it, sir? Weird. Maybe you feel better if you had some popcorn. Wait a minute, look at the movie. The puppy dogs came back. And your puppy dogs all came back too. They're down in front of you. Reach down there, pick them up, pet them, talk to them, talk to them, talk to them, talk to them. Yeah, keep your chairs in line, keep your chairs in line. Settle in those chairs, slide those in, slide those in. There you go. Talk to them. Say their name out loud. Say their name out loud. What was the name of your puppy, sir? Rudy. That's a small puppy. What is that?
He's a dachshund. He's a dachshund.
That's good. Pet him, pet him, pet him. You're so happy to see him. Say their name out loud. What's the name of your puppy?
Spiky.
Oh, what a nice dog. Yeah, pet him, pet him, pet him, pet him, pet him. Yeah, I want you to notice how that some puppies. We have some puppies that can do some amazing tricks. Now, only one puppy can win the big money. Only one puppy can win the big money, and we can't let everybody compete. But we're going to take the top 3 puppies. We're going to take the top 3 puppies that can do the most amazing trick, and the one that does the weirdest trick will win $1 million. So only 3 of you can compete. Is there? Who's got the puppy that can do the strangest trick? Raise your hand. We can only take 3. We can only take 3. What does your puppy dog do? Sorry? Grabs your leg and pulls you down? Yes. What's the name of your puppy dog? Abby, okay. Let's bring Abby out here. Bring Abby out here and let's see Abby's trick, okay? And you folks will all be judges. We'll see if Abby will win $1 million, okay? So just, go ahead and set Abby down. Yeah, okay. And then if you would, just step over. Whoa, geez, I think I squished Abby. Did I kill Abby? Did I kill Abby? No! Abby's not moving. Did I kill Abby on accident? Does Abby want to do the trick?
She's gonna do it!
So you tell me when Abby's going to go and then we'll watch it. Not me. I just didn't see her. I'm a killer dog person? I'm sorry. That's a good point, huh, sir? No one wants to let their puppy in the contest now. They're afraid. Here, let's bring your puppy down there. Bring your puppy down there. Bring your puppy back there. Yeah, sir, you just be seated there. Bring your puppy up there. Just pet your puppy. Pet him. Pet him. Everybody pet him. Pet him. Pet him. I'm here, and of course, it's my pleasure to be here. Someone was asking, of course, my wife, Wendy, does all the hard work. I get to have the fun. Of course, my name is Jeff.
Fairy tale. It can happen to you.
This looks like something serious here. Is that someone you've known for a while? That's serious, huh?
No, it can.
That's right. Sleep. Down. Big round of applause for her. I liked how all these people started telling me where I should stand with the dog, so I thought, we should maybe make them an official position of authority. The individual I'm touching, just the individual I'm touching, you from this point forward are the laughing police. At any point in time, you hear me say my wife's name, Wendy. If anyone's laughing out in the audience, you're going to tell them they have to shut up. If they ignore the request, you're going to become extremely angry. You won't become physical with them. You will not curse, you will not swear, but whenever you hear me say my wife's name, if anyone's laughing, you are going to let them know they need to shut up now. Just the individual I'm touching. So, in a moment, they're going to be seated upright. They're going to drop down even deeper. They're going to open up their eyes, and they're going to feel fantastic. Dropping down even deeper on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, seated upright. So, it is a nice, comfortable state of mind, isn't it? And it's good, huh? They're pretty funny, huh? Yeah, they are. They're absolutely terrific. Give them some applause. Sure. Applause for my wife, Wendy. relax. Round of applause for that.
The foot is gonna do it.
Yeah, pretty well. They're going to be seated upright. They're going to open their eyes, drop down even deeper. However, they're going to notice whenever my back to them, the back of my suit is completely missing. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open. Be seated upright, dropping down even deeper. So you know, the cool thing about this state of mind is that you guys are going to feel so good, you know, throughout the remainder of this night. You know, it's going to feel so wonderful. Sorry, what's that? You guys are going to be just boogieing out of here. You're going to be terrific. It's so nice. You know, I should have picked up some. Suit will no longer be missing. The back of my suit will no longer be missing. 1, 2, 3. The back's no longer missing. Now the front is gone. Any clothes, but the weird thing has happened. While we were watching, the audience completely removed theirs. Guys, I think they seated upright.
Everywhere I go, it's like
You're okay with it. Yoda. Everybody, sleep down, loose, limb, relax. On the count of 3, you'll find the audience is no longer naked. 1, your chairs are glued in place. 2, your butts are glued to those chairs. 3, eyes open, be seated upright. The audience is no longer naked. Now you folks are. Great, you're feeling confident. It's your graduation party. You're feeling good, looking good, feeling fantastic, feeling good. Don't they look good? Everyone, feet flat on the floor and sleep down, loose, limb, relax. Keep it going for them, folks. From this point forward, you will always be extremely confident, mentally and physically. In a moment, we are going to wake up, and there's going to be some people we continue to work with. There'll be some people we continue to work with. The individual that I'm touching, the individual I'm touching, in a moment we're going to awaken you. We're going to awaken you, however, you're going to notice that you're sitting in the funny chair. Your butt is glued to that chair until I snap my fingers behind it twice. If for some reason I were to ignore your request to free, you'll become extremely loud and boisterous. You will not curse, you will not swear. You'll just let me know you want your free immediately. The individual I'm touching, in a moment, we're going to awaken you. You're going to go back out into the audience. You're going to go back out into the audience. And whenever you hear me say, beverage, you're going to stand up, you're going to jump up, you're going to shout, tastes great. The individual I'm touching, whenever you hear me through this microphone while you're out in the audience, whenever you hear me say beverage, you're going to jump up, shout, tastes great. That's right. The individual I'm touching, dropping down even deeper. Down. The individual I'm touching, whenever you hear me say beverage, you can jump up, you're going to shout, tastes great. The individual I'm touching, dropping down, yeah, that's it. The individual I'm touching, you're going to find that you are, as you go into the audience, going to notice that your left hand's going to become glued to the first person you see. Your left hand's going to be glued to that person until I snap my fingers behind you twice. The individual I'm touching, in a moment, we're going to awaken you. When you awaken, you will not fall. You're going to take 2 steps away from your chair. You're going to notice that your left foot's been glued to the stage. You will not fall, but your left foot's going to be glued to the stage. I'll snap my fingers beside it. At that point in time, your left foot will be free, and your right foot will be glued to the stage. It's like one big happy couple there. When you awaken, you're going to look over, you're going to look at the person to your side, you're going to look at the person beside you, you're going to be a little surprised at your position. Don't be embarrassed, you just try to be casual. The individual I'm touching. I won't wait for you. Let me go back out to the audience. Whenever you hear me say beverage, you're going to shout, tastes great. Did I get everybody? Oh, these two. The individual I'm touching. In a moment, you're going to go back out in the audience. When you get there, whenever you hear me say, party, just the individual I'm touching, you are going to jump up and you are going to shout, hell yeah. The individual I'm touching, in a moment, we're going to send you back out to the audience. You are going to go back out in the audience until I say, thank you. At that point in time, you're going to become someone else. You're going to become Austin Powers. It's your job too. Fine then. You won't become physical with anybody. Seems like a pretty good one for him. To me, and enemies fighting in this room, it's your job to find them. Okay, everyone, in a moment, we're going to awaken you. We're going to do that by counting from 1 to 5. The time they spend up here on the stage will have gone extremely fast. They'll have no memory of anything that's occurred, but at any time they take a drink of anything they desire, the memories will come back, and they'll feel very proud having demonstrated outstanding creativity and wonderful imagination. One, I want you to all imagine that you're back at home in your room just like you are every single day. 2, a nice refreshing breeze blows through. It's neither hot nor cold. It adjusts your temperature back to normal. 3, start to allow that energy to begin to surge through your limbs. 4, starting to become aware of your surroundings. And 5, taking a nice deep breath, opening up your eyes and noticing how good you feel. Whoa. Did you guys catch that? That was smooth. Yeah. What was that, sir?
She has something on her shoulders.
Smooth. How about if we give a big round of applause for all these folks while they go back out in the audience? Wonderful job. Wonderful. Yes. Terrific job. Yeah, that's good. So, you know, the cool thing about this is that you're always dealing with different personalities, so you don't know what kind of reactions you're going to get up here on stage. We had some fantastic people. We really did. Absolutely. They were terrific. Yeah, you know, you folks, you know, if there's one thing that you should do tonight, you know, I mean, here, you're having a blast. You guys have worked so hard to get to this point in time. I mean, you guys deserve all the fun you're having, all the good times. I mean, tonight you really just need to party! Hell yeah! You know, the stars of the show were up here. They were up here in these chairs. They were working hard. These volunteers are the true stars. Make sure throughout the remainder of this evening, make sure tomorrow, next week, next month, next year that you thank them. Maybe even offer them a beverage. That is a wonderful point, and I want to thank you for sharing this. Hey, Austin, I think they're over this way, Austin. They're over there. Just be casual, just be casual. Austin, I think you had it right. I think they're right down here. Right up here. Folks, on the count of three, I'm going to release Austin. He won't be embarrassed, just surprised where he is. 1, 2, 3. Everybody that was up here on the stage, look right up here at me. I'm going to release you all on the count of three. All the words will be back to normal. You'll feel absolutely fantastic. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, I forgot something. What's going on, sir? I'm sorry? I'm glued! I didn't do it. It had nothing to do with me. I think it was the person behind you. Oh, you know what? I can fix it. What's your name, sir?
Ross.
Ross, I can fix that. You know, by the way, speaking of Ross, you know, I had a brother named Ross, so I really like that name, you know. It's really good. All I gotta do is just snap twice, Ross, okay? Behind you, and it's done. It's over with, okay? Just remind me before you want to leave, okay?
Right, yeah.
Ready? I'm sorry?
What do you got? Like equalizer?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Do it. Okay? Okay?
I'm ready.
Set.
I'm ready.
Here we go, Ross. Put your hands together for Ross. everybody that was up here, look right up here at me. Once again, 1, looking up here at me, 2, and 3. Everything released back to normal. Big round of applause for all the folks.